Shilo Sanders' market collapses to two desperate teams after he's forced to pay double his salary in fine. Shilo Sanders entered the NFL as an undrafted agent signed by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with not many fan expectations. But he impressed everyone with his early performances and almost got a ticket to the 53-man roster. The preseason finale, ironically, came as a punch to his career. In the game's second quarter, Sanders swung at Buffalo Bills TE Zach Davidson, who aggressively blocked the rookie. Sanders was first ejected and consequently cut from the team. The NFL also penalized Sanders with a $4,669 fine, more than double his initial signing bonus of $1,572, but the former Bucs remained certain for another shot. As it looks now, though, his market has notably reduced to just two teams, as per USA Today's analysis of the team's requirements. In August, only the Bears and the Vikings were looking for a safety as their biggest position need. The Bears bring back Jaquan Brisker and Kevin Byard III as their leading safeties, forming a reliable but not unbreakable duo. Byard is coming off a career-best year, while Brisker is coming back after a concussion cut his 2024 campaign to just 5 games. Brisker, under Dennis Allen, can thrive, but his ability to remain healthy throughout the year is a question mark. Special teamers Elijah Hicks and Jonathan Owens round out the depth chart, but are unproven when called into full-time duty. Despite surface-level stability, injuries, aging veterans, and inconsistent production have left Chicago skittish. They've competed hard, trimmed the roster, and still hear echoes in the secondary, a sign they might place a call to Sanders. The Vikings, meanwhile, face their own looming dilemma despite not necessarily looking to fill a safety spot. Their safety group is led by Harrison Smith. He's a seasoned Pro Bowler, but now 36 years old and approaching the sunset of his career. Behind him are Theo Jackson and Joshua Metellus. Metellus brings major versatility to the squad, and Jackson holds down the fort with steady hands for passes defended and interceptions, becoming the team's most reliable player at the position. Beyond these starters, there's also Jay Ward and Tavier Thomas. The 2-year veteran, Ward, hasn't truly cemented himself as a starter or proven contributor to the team yet. Thomas offers depth, yet reliability is a question mark. For a defense leaning on flexibility and disguised coverages, they could need fresh legs and a playmaker's spark, something Sanders has shown glimmers of during the offseason. For Chicago and Minnesota, a new safety isn't just a tactical upgrade. It's a cry for hope when edges fray. Sanders, despite recent setbacks, brings a pedigree that matters. Beyond the shadow of Deion Sanders, Shilo has a history of clutch plays and vocal confidence. His college tape flashes moments of brilliance, game-changing pick sizes, explosive tackles at the line, and infectious energy. In a market where safety talent is suddenly scarce, the Bears and Vikings may find themselves bidding not just for depth, but for a shot at a little chaos and risk that might save their seasons. In the middle of shifting fortunes, Sanders also faces a personal saga. The league dropped a $4,669 fine on Shilo for his outburst, but this move rings hollow. As Michael David Smith noted, presumably any fine would be taken out of his next NFL paycheck if he gets a next NFL paycheck. Given that no team claimed him on waivers or signed him into a practice squad, he may never get another paycheck to have his fine money withheld from. But Shilo has already expressed his desire for a second chance. For the Bears and the Vikings, the question is simple. Are they willing to gamble on redemption, hoping Sanders' hunger outpaces his headlines? As the clock ticks and roster needs grow sharper, eyes will turn to front offices in Chicago and Minnesota. For Sanders, the heat is on, the options are few, and the outcome is anyone's guess.